We're here at our local Sherwin Williams store, which is one of my favorite places because I love paint. I just love looking through the books and then I just find the right color.
Do they have a color Farmer's Tan Orange?
They do not have that color, Paul, I'm sorry. We're here because they just came out with a new line, the Emerald Designer Edition, and they have 200 new colors. So
That's a lot of colors.
it's a lot of colors. It's a primer and paint in one, which is nice because if you have a dark color that you need to go over, it's one step. It has the best durability and washability of all of their paint lines. So we looked at all the colors and we put together a whole house paint palette and we're gonna show them to you. So are you ready, Paul?
Yeah, but I think we should call it a whole house Paul palette.
A whole house Paul palette. Does it sound better?
You could call it a palette.
I don't know if it does.
Show people, here's your palette. And it's just me with different paint.
We could try that.
What's this one here?
So that one's mineral.
Let me see what we got.
No, I don't want to do that one first. I'm gonna do this one first.
We gotta do all of them.
We're gonna do all of them, but I want to start with the neutral and then go into the colors. So you can get on that side. Okay. So Lunar Lite is the main neutral in the paint palette. That typically I would put in hallways, first floor, second floor, in a mudroom. This would also be really pretty if you put it on the walls and then did like a light gray trim.
Look at the thickness of that. What is in this formula?
Magic.
So this one's called Lunar.
This one's called Lunar Lite. Just like the name, it's really bright. This is it dry right here on the bottom.
I like that.
So one thing I want to do is show what it looks like wet, because a lot of times people buy paint and then they look at the chip and then they put it up on the wall, and when it's wet, it doesn't look the same as it does when it's dry.
That's very true. Look at how nice this roller rolls. I could do this for hours.
Are you going to?
So let's see.
Yeah, so see how much darker it looks when it's wet?
I don't know if you can see, but I just did 1,000 rolls. I need to massage my bicep after. Look at all these rolls I do.
Wow. Yeah.
It's a nice color though.
Did you say that we were going to do a palette? We're going to start with Lunar Lite.
It tickles.
Let's see how this one looks on you. This will be nice because then we can see all the colors together. So
I got a new tattoo, Lunar Lite. Make sure you get over my breast.
Oh, that's a nice color. That looks pretty.
Talking about my ab?
I'm going to make a whole palette on you. I'm going to put all 6 of them on you.
How many guys get to let their wives paint them? Not many. What's the next color we got here?
So the next color in the palette is going to be Going Gray.
Not yet. Paint names are a big deal, I think.
They are.
If you have a bad paint name, nobody's gonna buy it.
Like Farmer's Tan. So Going Gray is a dark gray. It's a really pretty color. It's got gray and a little bit of beige undertones in it. It's really kind of a grayish. And we're seeing a lot more beiges and browns coming into the mix with the gray. So this looks like it's pretty on trend. There's a lot of different places you can use the Going Gray. If you wanted to do a room with gray trim, you could use the Going Gray and use the Lunar Lite on the walls. That was the thought with all of these colors, is that they can be alone or together. I would use that in a mudroom for benches. I would use it as an island color. I would use it as fireplace trim. I would use it if I was doing a room with dark trim. I would use this. There's a lot of different places you can use it. You could even use it if somebody wanted a dark bedroom. You could use it as a bedroom color too. I'm ready for the next color in my palette. This t-shirt is actually really nice to write on with the marker. Look at that. Look how pretty those look together. They're like cousins.
Young nipple, old nipple.
You ready for the next one?
I was born ready.
Okay, so the next one is Gray Heron. So that's a lighter gray.
This is another gray.
Can't have just one gray.
So many
You
grays.
need multiple grays.
Does that got some blue in it?
No.
Thought a Smurf jumped in there. This is cool though that they got 200 new colors. And I know that if they let us, you would try all 200.
Oh, I will. I already have all the books in my car, at the house, in the office.
I'm just here to look pretty and roll paint.
Yes. So this is pretty for kitchen walls. This could be for a bedroom if you wanted a neutral bedroom. I would probably use this over the Lunar Lite for a bedroom because it has a little bit more color in it, but it's still really light.
This looks like Lunar Lite to me when I...
It's not. The Lunar Lite is much brighter and the Gray Heron has more color in it.
Is this a little more beige than that?
It does have a little bit more beige in it, yeah.
So, gray.
So this is your gray that you can mix and match. If you don't know what color to put in a room and you're just looking for a nice gray, this is a nice versatile gray.
Would you use this on a trim color? Just a question. You can say
maybe.
no. It's not a trick question.
I think you can. It just depends on what goes next to it.
Well, let's see how it contrasts with my shirt.
Let's see. Trying to avoid the nipple.
I feel like I'm at a Motley Crue concert getting an autograph.
Let me fix it.
You don't know how to spell gray?
There's 2 different ways you can spell gray. I just spelled it accidentally wrong.
Be careful, it's gonna go over that washboard. You might dent the roller. Careful. As you keep rolling, it's gonna just show abs.
There we go.
I can't see anything.
I'll take a picture of you later.
What's the next color we got here?
The next one is autonomous.
Oh, that's you. Robot-like. Autonomous, is this a gray?
It is, but it has a little bit more blue in it.
So confusing.
So it's like a light blue-gray.
I am blue, just like you. When you see them like this, it's different. When you just look at this by itself, you're like, oh, it's gray. But then when you see them next to the other ones,
you can see the
little bit of difference in it.
Right. Right, so that's a nice trick too. If you're looking at a gray and you don't know what the undertones are and you want to know what else is in it, just put it next to another color. So if you want to know if there are browns in it, put it next to a brown, put it next to a blue, and the other colors they'll start to pop.
What you could also do is come into your local Sherwin Williams like we did and talk with one of the paint professionals here that can help you with that.
They can help
if you don't know, because they're very knowledgeable staff here, they can answer your questions along with designers and people like us, just people.
A lot of people get overwhelmed by paint because there's so many colors.
Way overwhelmed.
It's nothing to be afraid of. This is so much fun. So it's a pretty living room color. It can also be a nice bedroom color. It could be a bathroom color if you wanted a light blue-gray in the bathroom. All the colors here are meant to be versatile, so you can pretty much put them anywhere you want. Yeah, look how pretty that is.
Oh yeah. So that looks like a little more tan in it, or beige like you're saying. And you can see the blue when you look at it like that. Okay.
Yeah, you can see it next to it because this is like a grayish. It has a lot of gray with the beige undertones, but that one is gray with blue undertones. So you can see.
So would that be grue if that's grayish?
No.
Why not?
It's not grue, Paul.
It could be grue. If you have grayish, why can't? Grayish isn't even a real word.
All right.
I thought you were painting me.
I'm going to, but I have to write the name first.
But I'm saying gray blue could be grue.
It could.
Or it could be blay.
I bet that will catch on.
Do we know why they called this emerald? Do you know why?
Why is that?
Because emerald's rare, like the 200 new paint colors they just put out.
Did you just make that up?
They're gonna hire me for marketing, I'm pretty sure. Emerald, it sounds elegant. Nobody calls us and says, can you make my house look white trash?
No.
They want it to be elegant.
Right.
I'm gonna talk to them. I wanna find out if I can get a job naming paint colors here. Pro bono, I'll be an intern.
It would have to be. Create is next.
What colors Create, Susan?
Create has green in it, which I love green. Green's one of my favorite colors.
It is actually pretty.
You're gonna get prettier as the day goes on, Paul. So Create is a really pretty green. This can be used in bedrooms. It's also really pretty if you want to put it in a bathroom and we're trying to get like a spa feeling. That would be a great place for it.
She likes green.
I like green.
I know you'll be using this color.
Yeah, it's really pretty. That'd be really nice in a bathroom.
You always want to get full rolls up and down. If you just go like this, it's not going to be smooth like me. I like that color.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like that a lot. I think I want to put mineral on the left side, so I'm going to put this one on the right side. Are you on your tippy toes?
Yes. I'm just trying to get oxygen in my body.
Is it working?
No.
It matches your shorts. We get your t-shirt in this color and it'll go with your shorts.
I like to support the troops, that's why I wear camo shorts. It reminds me of like mint chocolate chip green, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit nicer than mint, but yeah.
You could have just said yes.
Yes.
Would have been so
I
much
agree
easier.
with everything you say. What's the last thing you said? Mint?
Did we get that
chocolate
on
chip?
tape? Did we get that
The
recorded?
paint looks like mint chocolate chip.
What's the next color, Susan?
Mineral.
Mineral. What color is this?
So it's a medium tone, and it's another blue, and it's darker than
Wait a minute.
autonomous.
I gotta put
You have
Create
to
away
clean it.
first.
You have to put your old toys away before you take out new toys. That's the rule. Let's say you were doing a bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. You could do mineral in the bedroom and autonomous in the bathroom. So there's similar colors that complement, but they're not the same.
Do you think they'd hire me as a hand model?
No.
For their paint?
Nope.
It almost looks edible.
Try it, Paul.
No, my parents told me I ate enough paint when I was a kid. So where would you use this color, Susan?
So on this one, I would use it in a bedroom. I would use it in a living room. Definitely bathroom color. If you want it a little bit darker in the
I
bathroom.
don't know if I'd put this in a bathroom.
I think it would depend on the bathroom. If you had a wood vanity, that would look really pretty with the wood vanity.
I don't disagree, but if you put it in your like half bath or something, or your bath where your guests would use, they're gonna be in there for a long time because it's a pretty color.
True.
You know, they're gonna have like the pins and needles, the legs are numb from sitting on the toilet too long because they're staring at the walls type thing.
That could happen. So blues, greens look really nice with any wood trim or wood vanity. Blues and greens always complement that really well. But the nice thing about all these colors is that you can really use them anywhere.
Could you use all of these colors in one house?
That's what this is. It's a whole house palette.
The light bulb just went off.
This is the last one, so this is mineral.
So this is mineral. So this is more blue than gray in it. Is that
more
what you
blue.
would say?
Yep, definitely
That's
more
safe
blue.
bet?
Safe bet.
I don't know any of this. I just asked her these questions before we filmed this, so I would sound intelligent.
All right, now I have to complete my palette. This worked out really well because now I can put all the colors together in one place.
You mean to spell it for you? You want me to Google it?
I do. I spelled this one right. I only got one wrong. That's my fault.
That is a nice color. How many of our clients are going to get these colors now? You have 200 to pick from.
I know. The problem is that I have 200 to pick
I
from.
like how you're doing crouching tiger hidden paint colors right now. I don't know how you do it. I really don't.
So that's a nice whole house palette. These can be in different rooms. You have different shades.
It actually comes out pretty good on the white shirt, believe
Yeah,
it
it
or
looks
not.
good. This is good. You should just wear white shirts all the time, and then when I'm picking paint, I can just paint you.
This is what's going to happen now when we go to client meetings.
Right,
We go,
I'm gonna put you on the
I'm
wall.
going to walk in, Susan's going to be like, I have your paint palette. And I'm just going to come in with this kind of shirt and be like,
We should save this shirt.
and I'm not going to say a word. I'm just going to walk in just like this.
And
And
say, pick one of these.
no, they're going to be all of them. Be like, this is the palette I've picked for your house. We call it the palette.